Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. If you're on my side of the world, good evening. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning, good afternoon. Hope you're all doing fantastic and had an even better weekend. And hopefully a great start to your work week if you're working. So, we are back in City Skylines tonight, and I'm super excited because I guess you can kind of say we're about to beat the game. But by beating the game, I do mean just hitting the Megalopolis milestone. So it should unlock a whole bunch of new things for us, and just give us the ability to kind of explore a little bit more to see what other monuments and special buildings we have open to us. So I'm pretty excited about that. We've also, I, I'm also going to keep my promise that once I hit Megalopolis, that I'm going to unlock the 25 tiles. So that'll give us access to even more buildable space. And just in kind of celebration and honor that celebration to reach that, I've actually purchased another City Skylines radio station. And you're kind of listening, well, not kind of, you are listening to right now. It's Radio Hawk Radio. Railhawk Radio. And yeah, I listened to a few songs. Sounds pretty good. So hopefully y'all think so as well. And hope y'all feel free to join in the chat, introduce yourself, say hello, join the Discord. Actually, just it was brought up to me that the Discord link might be broken. So if you do want to join, just excuse me. If you do want to join, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I will put out a message out there once I actually have the opportunity to update the Discord link, and then you'll be able to join that way. But again, thank you all for joining in tonight, and thank you all for your continued support to my 247, 48 some odd subscribers. Here we go. All right. So what are we going to work on today? So last week we were working on Victoria Hills in our oil industry that we created, along with some of the other industry buildings. We used a lot of the new assets in getting like the concrete down, getting one of these warehouse assets down, and we've also got some parking lots here. We got a little restaurant. You can see this drive-in restaurant is being used quite a bit, actually. So a lot of the employees are kind of checking it out, going over there for lunch, what have you. But yeah, we're making some pretty good products here. We've got household plastic factory, we've got the electronics factory over here, and the printing press. So there's a few other things I do want to open up, but in the meantime, we're gonna kind of work on other things. Because in order to hit that milestone, we have to hit our population target. That population target, if you remember, it's 65K. We're currently at 59,000, so we're not that far away. It's not too far-fetched that we'll actually be able to hit it tonight, but we do have to get cracking. So let's hop to it. First, I'm gonna kind of mimic our little roundabout over there, and I'm gonna push this out to right about here, right where all this is, and that does mean actually I'll have to do right here. So we're gonna have to kind of rebuild some of this again, but not too concerned with that. Again, if you're joining in for the first time, welcome. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day so far. Feel free to join in the live chat. Introduce yourself, like I said. If you're not feeling like doing so, totally fine. Just make sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. So that way I know that you are all having a good time while you're here. But it is going to be my goal for the evening to make sure we hit this target. That roundabout's a little too small. Yeah, let's go ahead and grow it out a little bit more. Excuse me if I clear my throat a few times. Um, kind of getting over a little something. And hopefully this is actually going to be big enough. We just have to use. So a little tip here: curve tool is going to make you kind of draw the anchor points freeform. As long as you draw that first one, it will continue to give you all the other ones. As long as we can find the correct spot where we want to place it. I think what we'll have to do is turn off our road guidelines, and just for later we'll do that. Honestly, I should have gone this way first. So here we go, 80, curb road, and our curb road here. There we go. So we're going to leave that down like that, and actually what we'll do is just build out. And then let's grab our 4-lane road. There we go. Then we will get our tram road, which we'll find in our transportation. Tram track, yeah. Wait a tick. How should we... Okay, let's turn our guidelines back on. And we'll fix that a little bit. Now, this is going to be a little tricky here. Curious to see what's going to happen with these lanes here. As you see, it's going to say that distance is a little too close. So I think our roundabout has to be even larger. But try to do... Let's bring this further back a little further. Yeah, it's not going to quite work. Let's try turning off all our snaps. Oops, there we go. Okay, we can make that work. There we go. Yeah, we can make this work. That's fine. Ah, crap. Let's do our angle tool. Turn our road guidelines on just for now. Road. There we go. And let's just use this for now. Kind of want to see how that looks. There we go. And a little bit more right there. There we go. Now, hopefully this doesn't cause any issues. So let's see if it's going to let us upgrade it, and probably not. Yeah, it's a little too close. Ah, that's what I figured. Darn. Okay, so yeah, it's got to be a little larger. So we have to do 100. No worries. It's actually better I find out now than when it's too late. Alright. Let's just find our midpoint again. We got our midpoint there. Let's go out 100. 100. And 100 this way. 100 this way. 100 this way. Actually, now that... That's not... now that it's a little larger, we could probably do something a little bit more creative. This highway on-ramp, hopefully. Alright, so you see what I'm talking about with the curved road tool. Now if we do freeform, just have to draw that once. There you go. Okay, so this will be a little tricky. Now I can do an overpass. That would make it look pretty interesting. Let's see, what would that look like? Alright, first let's go ahead and upgrade this. We'll draw this in from this point. Yeah, just like that. Alright. Then, because that's going to need somewhere to go into. So is that. Let's try to mirror that first off. Let's grab this street here, straight. Make sure we're drawing this perpendicular, or parallel, I should say. And let's go ahead and grab this guy. And I want to just go right there. Oops. Right about there, actually. There we go. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get our dirt road. Find the spot where we're going to want to have that meet up. Just draw that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whew. All right. Okay. That's right about there. Just get it to land on that. Okay, let's try something else. Try this guy. Alright, come on. Just want this. Oh my, okay. Doesn't help that that is there. Oh my, okay. We're gonna just try to make that down here. Okay, that worked. Cool. And I just need that to go in there. Okay, that didn't go quite as planned. Let's try it from this side. I mean, that's kind of working. Not quite, but we'll go with it for now. And need these two to line up. So what we might end up doing, let's see how this will work out. Let's grab our 4-lane road. Oh, all right. Break that before it doesn't let us. Try to match this in here. That's not going to work. To get that in much sooner. I have to rotate this. Okay. Rotate. Curve this in. Curve this in. Alright, so that works there. That's just gonna have to work somehow. That's just gonna have to work. As funky as that looks, oh man, yeah, it looks super funky. Although we'll come back to that in the future. I don't want to spend too much time on that. All right, so we've got that down. Let's go ahead and continue that. All right, let's get our one-way road in here. Just like that. Change direction on this one. Let's actually get the correct one in there. Where are you? Way road with grass. There we go. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then, whew, okay. Let's get this in here. Change angle on that. It's gonna be interesting. Never made a roundabout like this, but it's actually working. Alright, so this should be, let's make this a 3-laner. There we go. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And we're just gonna mirror it both sides. Right about there. Change direction there and there. Perfect. At least it's pretty similar. That could definitely use a little bit more curvature, and I could drag that out a little bit more, but again, not our focus tonight, so yeah, it bugs me. Not our focus tonight, though. We'll worry about that another time. So let's get this next area built up, shall we? Let's take a look at our terrain. Traffic's looking great, by the way, at 87%. And remember we said we wanted to connect this neighborhood out here to here. So that's what we're going to do. But we're not going to draw out too far. So let's see. to have something out here. So we a little bit of that. And we are going to lose that. Let's bring that down to there. And make this connection here. Stretch this back out a bit. There we go. So that's going to be a really long collector road. It's going to go all the way from here at this roundabout, continue through Oak District, way over to this side, just like that. We're going to be going back to our grid type pattern because we were able to maximize the living space by doing that. So yeah, that's the path we're going to take. So, can't take the same electric path. So we'll do a tick. Wow. Oh, wait, I don't need that. Unless I actually need power that this plant is generating out here to actually power the rest of the city. I don't think it does. I think it'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I unpause this after building our grid in here. So we got the new station playing tonight. Let me know what your thoughts are. Just curious in the chat. See what y'all think. It's definitely an interesting one. I don't mind it. But I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's weird how I'm not getting these road markers. Let's see. Road guidelines. There you go. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Interesting. Yeah, that doesn't look or feel right. What did I do? What did I do? Distance of 160 meters. It should be 160 meters as well, yeah. Okay, cool. I guess I did do it right, but it just doesn't feel right. Oh, that looks a lot better. Yeah, I did something funky. Let's try this one again, too. Definitely something a little weird there. Alright, we'll roll with it. Alright, so let's grab this road. And we've got the special two-lane... Yeah, two-lane... Whoa, that was weird. We're gonna see if it'll let us build a bridge here. Yeah. Let's see if we can extend this out. Distance is that? 64 meters. There we go. Let's curve that in as such. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that truss look. Goes with it, even though we don't really have water going there, but that works. And we'll have this road continue out. Actually curious what the terrain is doing here. That's a little funky there. Alright, let's see if we can make this work. Ooh. Looks funky. There we go. It's a little better. Still a bit weird, but kind of works. We'll go with it. Alright. Let's see. Does it actually work? What? I could do that? Okay. Learning a lot here, alright? Leave me alone. Okay. We won't mess with that area too much. How about that? And what we'll do in here is put a pedestrian area. Although, man, I kind of don't want to have another pedestrian area. Although it looks nice, just not really look I'm trying to go for once we're getting closer and closer to the water. Maybe I can have it over on this side. Maybe, yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. And go an extra 32 meters out. What? Let's redraw this again. There's too many road guidelines out here. It's the only problem with all this. Alright, turn that off. $120 meters. 120 meters. Turn our road guidelines back on. There we go. Another 120 meters here. Clear that out. There we go. And we did say that was going to be a pedestrian area, so we will work on that. Because we're going to have multiple connections in here as well. We're actually going to take all the zoning off this main road too. So that's going to be a thing. For now, what was the distance here? I think it was 160 meters. Yeah. So 160 out. There we go. Go roughly to about there. That in. There we go. Take our 120 meters here as well. There we go. And then that'll be another pedestrian road over here. Just have that connect to about right there. Auto save, there we go. And figure out something for that fat bit there. 60. So much for the likes, by the way. Really appreciate that. Alright, cool. So let's add a few more in here. Is this going to be the other... Oh, let's see, how should we do this? We'll just go off of these roads here. So middle there. There we are. And we'll pick the midpoint as this right here. There we go. It's kind of middle-ish, right? There's some weird stuff going on with that. This out. There we go. And middle-ish to that is right about there. Perfect. And that's where we're going to branch out our other roads like that. And we'll create new avenues once we get that going. Alright, let's create our... Oh, actually, I have to put water pipes down. go. Just a little bit of overlap there, nothing too crazy. If things get a little too crazy with trying to set things down, you can always turn off the road guidelines. You can change the angle too. You can turn the snap twos off one by one. But I noticed it's been a little weird today. Extra snappy, I should say. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this side going as well. There we go. Just make these connections here. For the hell of it. Aha! And we're almost done. And we are now done with that side. Cool. It's not too bad. Got a big ol' area here. Alright, so a few things we can do. And I think I'm gonna do this right this time. I'm gonna put in some pedestrian paths. I'll tell you why. It's because over the past few builds or times I've built, I've noticed that I end up screwing my pedestrians over because there's no way for them to get across. So I figured, you know what? Let's just put these bridges in place. Make their lives a little easier. And now we're gonna get rid of the grid. And turn our angle back on. Okay, let's turn our grid back on. I just want to start right there. Alright, guess we'll end it there then. What was that distance? 41 meters. Alright. Perfect. Just like that. In here, we can put our pedestrian road. Then we'll have our connection here. Make that work. Let's see. Might have to do from out here. Yes, I will. What gives? Okay, grid off. Road guidelines off. Just have to do this manually. There you go. That looks a little fun. Oh yeah, it's 100%. It's super funky. Let's try this again. Turn off road length. I swear we're gonna get this. We are gonna get this. Alright, 48 meters. That is the winner. 48 meters, right about there. We could just do this too. It just gets a little weird just because we're on this curve here. But we could also curve it with the road. So why don't we try that? It's 52 meters. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4. About, let's see, about here. Let's try this. Alright, we'll take 56. Something different. Alright. Just gonna try this out and see how it looks. Doesn't look quite right, then just skip it. But it's looking okay. That's not something I would lose sleep over, I think. We'll see. We'll see if that sticks. Alright. Cool. So let's get our pedestrian area going. Let's go ahead and mark this area up. It's going to be this entire side back here. So hopefully we shouldn't have any famous last words. We shouldn't have really bad traffic issues because most everyone that lives on this side will either have a pocket car or they will be using public transit. So that's something I'll also have to work on, is getting public transit over here. And that includes buses. And we've also got that tram line that goes right down the center of this. Appears to be Harvey Avenue. So that is the thing we'll work on. Right? Oh no, it's over here. Just kidding. We could continue it down Harvey, seeing as that's the main road. We might do that. Just have to get this. See how this, we'll see how that looks. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Okay. Let's get this. Let's turn off zoning. Let's upgrade. There we go. Right. Let's turn our zoning back on. There we go. All right. Actually, this shit. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that side yet. So let's hold off on that. I really do like the bluestone pedestrian road, so that's what we're gonna pick for this entire area out here. We will figure out if we're gonna do trees in the center, trees on the outside of the road. Once we get there. Let's go ahead and turn all our snaps on. Let's make our lives a little easier here. This is what I was afraid of, doing that path a little too early there. So now we gotta redraw it. I wonder how a pedestrian cross would look like. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. I want to see how that's going to look. use this bit here. What's this distance here? 41 meters. Alright, don't have that option. So we'll go... Yeah... A little too bridgy. Not a fan of that. Yeah, not a huge fan of that. Also not a huge fan of this. Figure something else out for that. Let's go ahead and get our midpoint there. That's where we drew in our midpoint. There we go. Awesome. Curve this in, that. Let's see how that looks. And maybe we won't do that. Yeah, maybe we won't do that. We will bring this out from, what's this distance? 64. Turn that off. Yeah, let's turn zoning off on this main road as well. So let's do that. Toggle zoning off. Upgrade. Let's just grab this. There we go. Distance is this? 56. Oops, there's no zoning on that one. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. There we go. Find that road again. Let's just curve into that. There we go. Just kind of how it is on the other side, but opposite. Awesome. Alright, so we've got water. Put our district in. So I think we should have something in the middle there. So let's find that. Oh wait, it's gonna be in our pedestrian area. Yeah, let's try the ice cream stand. Yep. Put that. A little bit of separation there. Get the food truck thingy there. And then what can we put here? I could just mimic that. truck, ice cream. Here we go. So there's something to do everywhere. Perfect. All right. Let's get more of all this in here. And honestly, yeah, I know it's a little different looking, but we are just trying to kind of spam in some housing. I want to get that milestone tonight, dang it. All right. You know what I forgot to do? Turn off zoning here. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, that zoning's off. There we go. Shoot, let's do the tree one. There we go. We do the eastern cottonwood trees. Where's it at? Where is it at? There it is. Perfect. So that way it just looks a little bit more uniform. The rest of what's going on out here. Fantastic. Right. Cool. So want to get a little bit of commercial in here if we can. It's not going to be a whole lot, honestly. This is going to be our residential area, and then we're going to do commercial on this side with connecting it with some paths along the way. All of our commercial I'm going to put over on this end, and same thing. We'll turn off the zoning on that guy, but we'll leave it on the smaller street. All right, perfect. Cool. Let's start this bad boy up. Let's make sure we got power coming out here. Just gonna have a temporary line in here for now. Ah, yeah. I forgot our service points. Let's go ahead and get that in here. I got access to another thing. So we'll do a small cargo service point. Right over here. And actually, let's slide that down a little bit. Better yet. Better yet. This is going to be impossible to get. Why won't that play nice? Okay. That's why it can be a little difficult building on a curved road sometimes. That's not going to fit on there, though. Oh, I know what I can do instead. Alright, just add another road in here. Build off of that. Place this guy right over here, just like that. And then we will put our other garbage service. Does this only do cargo? Yeah, cargo service point, and then our trash service point, which we actually don't have yet. What? 3 weekly garbage trucks in a pedestrian area. Okay, well then, I have to build one of these. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Got our service points now. Things are starting to build. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that a little smaller there, so that way it's not costing us an arm and a leg to run this area. Alright. Right. And the power will jump. I'm not too concerned with that. It will eventually jump. Ooh. What we got here? It's an Art Deco building. Central Hotel, we're going to make that historic because I like the way that looks. Right on the corner there, that looks fantastic. Digging it. We got a Fry Guys right here. That looks good there. Got a ancient looking car wash. That'll do. We forgot to create our district. Okay. Let's do that now before it gets too far ahead. And, you know, we could continue the New York look. Let's just clean this up a little bit here. Drawing our district. There we go. I'm really glad City Skylines 2 is going to clean this up because so one thing I hate about being a perfectionist is that it snaps to the road. I don't want it to do that all the time. And it snaps to the road in a weird way too. It's not like it's really doing it in a uniform way. Just kind of random. I was just destroying this one. Alright, let's try cleaning this up a bit. Yep, okay, that works, that works, that works. Stick to that side of the road. Wow, that's the easiest that's ever gone. I will stop talking now as to avoid jinxing it. But sweet. So this side we're gonna make, where are we? Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I remember what it is. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this, so give me one sec here. Just gonna place all of our service policies in this area. Encourage biking. That's what I should do. Tram and bike lane. And then let's see. Pedestrian. Wall to wall. There we go. And we're gonna lose a few buildings, but they'll come back up pretty quickly. Not too concerned. Although our population has dropped down to 58.7. So I hope it just goes back up very quickly. And I think this side's going to be... Oh, well... Yeah. Maybe we'll just leave this as generic commercial and not worry about switching the building types. Here is our first wall-to-wall building. This new area, it's not going to have electricity, but let's take a look at the variations. So we got this orange and blue, got this polka dot looking thing, which is kind of neat. Got the pink one that we just saw, and then the black and white camo looking thing. Let's have a little bit of vibrancy in this area. Let's do the polka dot. Oh, we've already got polka dot on that side, so we'll do back to the pink. And these are all appear like they're going to be different sizes. Cool. Cool. Be their own variations. There you go. Awesome. Still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the crossing here. Maybe I'll just do a path, and we'll turn off the grid guidelines. What's that distance? 33. There you go. Oh boy. Turn the grid off. No. Alright. Let's try this. Otherwise, I'm out of ideas. There we go. That worked. There we go. Okay, so it actually didn't need to be that tall. Perfect. Oh, there's no water. What? Interesting how it just didn't reach there. And that doesn't even provide any electricity. So that means the power jumps. Yes, just barely. Just barely. Alright, we'll put these residential buildings that we tore down back in as such. There you go. Traffic is still... it's looking a little bad. A little bad. Not too bad. Probably benefit from having 3 lanes here. So I think this is all going to become 3 lanes. Except for that. And that. There we go. We've still got the lanes in the middle, which is totally fine. Now we could actually bring that tram line over. We'll wait and see what the population looks like on this side before we do that. Did I already? Let's see. It's like it's another weird thing. The oh, there we go. Okay. What does this do? So 2,000 jobs in a pedestrian area. 20,000 sales in a pedestrian area. 206 out of 350. And what is that? Street Market Hall. Yeah, that would actually probably look pretty cool. We got here Museum of Postmodern Art. Pretty interesting to put out here. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. And maybe not put it there. Let's take a look at what else we need. So I know we're going to need schools. I think we'll plan ahead by having a high capacity school over here. We can fit it in here somewhere. There we go. So fit right there. Alright. Then we'll have all this be commercial. And actually, you know, we'll turn zoning on one side of this map, or this road, I should say. There you go. What? Okay, there we go. And oh shoot, you know what? Change my mind on that. Let's just take a look at these parks real quick. Go. That there. So they've already got a basketball court in there, so we'll just do tennis. And we'll put parking right there. That. Fantastic. Yeah, because I don't think any of these other sports pitches will actually fit here. And just because I'm doubting myself now, let's just double check. Yeah, now these are going to be way too big. I think even these might be a little too large as well. Yeah. Way bit too big. And, you know, an elementary school doesn't need that big of a field. So, I think it would be okay. Oh, okay, so we do need power from that power station. Okay, we can fix that. Let's get power lines across from this side. Oops. Here, nope. There we go. So there's that, and that should power the rest. In theory. Let's go ahead and speed that up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Use some office buildings here to kind of quench the sound a little bit, the noise from the road. I really want to use this path. Let's use it. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. These paths are being really weird tonight. I don't know what's going on. Let's do wall-to-wall offices on this side. And that building is way too tall for this area anyway. Part of me actually kind of wants to build on that main road now, but we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure how this is going to work out quite yet. I may go back on what I said earlier, build on that side. So we'll do some 4x3s here. Actually, well, 4x3 here. 2x3. And a little bit of nothing there. And we'll get a path coming right through the middle here. Let's get us there like that. Cool. Is there anything zoned on there or not? Yeah, alright. Cool, so we got some good looking buildings coming in here. So I dig that. Really want to get this tram going because I'm getting more and more afraid of what the traffic's gonna look like in this area. He really wants to have this tram coming through here because look, that one's packed. So I think we should do it. I don't know where to have the turnaround though. All these trams are packed, dude. Whoa! How many people are at this stop? Holy crap, 425 people are waiting at this stop. Dude, I have, I think 130. Yeah, that's the largest capacity tram I have. That's the big loop, right? Yeah. Sterling Roblox. Oof. Okay. Let's rename this real quick. Sterling Roblox. Sterling Roblox. I guess that should just be a dash, right? Oops. There we go. And then this is... Wow, I'm just amazed at how many passengers are using it. That's crazy. That's awesome. It's crazy, though. Crazy. Alright, we're almost at 60,000 now. Oh shoot, I put the zoning back on. Alright, let's fix that. Upgrade. 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 There we go. It's coming along. We're so close to Monument. So close. 65 grand. 65K, I mean. Alright, so let's just keep building this along. Let's do some 3 deep zones all throughout here. I'll actually leave a little bit of space there. So y'all know what we need. A dog park. Of course it's not centered. Okay. Doesn't have to be centered there. Yeah. Crap. Oh, I can kind of mess with it here. So put that there instead. And we'll remove zoning there. Cool. That's one way to mess with it. There we go. Let's get our zoo path in here again. And we'll draw just from this spot rather than breaking up. Wait a second. That's not broken up. That should be broken up. Okay, let's find that road. Our eyedropper tool. Here we go. You're joking. You are joking. Alright, maybe we won't do that. So that's just gonna mess a whole lot of stuff up. So we'll just do our path. Just like that. That's fine. Getting there. 1283. Alright. What can we put here? One of these. Let's do that. We'll do a little detailing after. And let's do something a little different out here, shall we? Never really put anything on the back side of these buildings, so let's do that this time. Then we'll follow the grid this time, put our road guidelines up. Oh boy, maybe we'll turn the road guidelines off. There you go. That kind of worked out. There we go. That kind of works out. And we have 0 residential demand again. No. No. Alright, let's switch this up. Let's upgrade these. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I just ruined all this. No. That's why this tool is dangerous. So we just go back and fill everything in and hopefully it'll all stay. Hopefully. Very hopeful. Let's speed it up, see what happens. Don't go away, please. Ah, buildings didn't go away. Fantastic. Chat, thank you so much for the likes. Got a few more likes. Channel. If you're just joining in, we are getting closer and closer hitting our milestone of Megalopolis. That'll happen once we finally hit 65,000 population. And we are very, very close. So I'm excited about that. Once we hit that, we'll have access to several other building options, I hope. And I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Yep, nope. Oh, man. Alright. Whatever. Let's just get rid of all this. We'll redraw all this. Yep, that's gonna go away too. Bye. Alright. 3x4 here. 3x4 here. There we go. And we can put a path right down the middle here. And create like a little pedestrian shopping area. I don't know, just somewhere they can walk. Walk behind the buildings, through the buildings, whatever they want. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Let's get our paths in. Hopefully we'll hit 60 grand or 60,000. Closer and closer, I can feel it. Up a little bit better. There we go. Got that there. Oh my. Okay. There we go. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. This is gonna be a little tricky. is going to be tricky. Okay. There we go. That works. See, if there's a will, there's a way. There we go. There we go. Pancakes International. Oh, we are keeping that. I am a pancake fiend. I love pancakes. So that's gonna stay because I said so. If you don't like it, you can go ahead and dislike. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't dislike the stream. But I mean, if you have to, you have to. I get it. I totally understand. Here we go. Awesome. Awesome. I got an abandoned building. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go ahead and not make that historic because I know that's why it's not going away. Just put our path right down the middle there. Right. How's our traffic looking? 86%. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, we got a game going on too. There we go. Let's check this out. How's our team doing? Ah, we lost one game. So we're 5 for 6. What is that? What percentage is that? 90? Crap. My brain's not mathing right now. Let's see. It's like 86% or 83%. Ah, that's not great. 1-2 lost 2. Oh, that's 50% win rate. Notice I didn't say lose rate. It's a win rate because we're winners. All right. Let's take a look at our new district, Florence Heights. All right, it's coming along slowly but surely. Definitely gonna have to build a little quicker if we're gonna try to hit 65,000 today. So let's go ahead and do just that. And as I'm here, kind of just coloring away, again, feel free to introduce yourself, say hello. As much as I love talking to myself, no, I'm just kidding, I hate talking to myself. Say hi. Say hi. No pressure, but say hi. Just kidding. You don't have to. But if this is your first time, welcome. Do appreciate you having you here. Or do appreciate having you here. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. I do have some other stuff, so if you find this a little boring, I do have some other streams where I'm actually I've got an agenda. It's more than just kind of spam building to hit 65,000 to meet a goal in the game. I personally like the one where I did Castleton Estate that appears to have caught on fire. Gee, I wonder why. Where I built this area up. Oh, nobody's using this parking lot that I built, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, I built this area. It's not done yet by any means, but holy crap! All right, let's see. How did our team do? How did our team do? Was it a win? Hey, we won. No, we lost. Crap. 7, 12. Yeah, we lost. No. That's sad. And someone died. Not only did we lost so bad that somebody died. Anywho, that's that side. Then over on this side, we've got our shopping district, our shopping mall DLC buildings. Go ahead and zoom in so you can see what that looks like. Not too bad. Smaller buildings, but they're there. So all these cars trying to get back on the highway to get out of here. Yeah. Stuff like that going on. Let's take a look at what other services aren't really making it over here that well. Yeah. Oh wow, I actually don't have fire service over on this side. Okay, we need to fix that right away, actually. So let's do that. Turn all our snaps back on, make sure we're zoning on both sides of the road. And then we're just going to build our high capacity fire station. You see that's going to cover a lot of ground. So we'll build that, and then we're going to do our high capacity police headquarters too. So we have 0 police coverage in this area. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and build a park out here or something. You know what? Let's turn zoning on one side of this road. Upgrade. Zoning, there we go. Yeah, right there. Finally have a space where it actually fits. Never happens. I got some terrain issues going on here. What is going on? Ah, poop. Oh, dude, we're at the beach. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize how close we were. Huh. Alright, maybe we won't put that park there. Just kidding. Silly viewers, you really thought I was going to put a park there? No. I'm not making these roads wide enough. Yet again. Oh man. Just gonna spam commercialize that. Let's go ahead and put some parking. All of our shoppers should be paid parking. Let's do paid parking. Nothing comes free in this world, and it isn't gonna be parking. All right. Let's get that. Out for those buildings. Alright, we're at 60k now. There's 5 more to go. Getting there. too bright. There we go. Let's try 4. Yeah, let's do 4. I know what variation 5 is. Interesting. Oh, right, we were still changing detailing on these roads. Now, let's make sure we've got zoning on both sides so we don't mess this up again. And I'm pretty sure there's zoning on both sides of that. Same here. And this is just going to help boost our land value even more on this side. I don't remember if there was zoning there. Yes. That makes me nervous every time I go to upgrade a road because I'm like, wait a second. Is this correct? Am I right here? Or am I wrong? Luckily that time I was correct. Alright. Which one of these thingies will fit? None of them! These will though. So one will be that, and the other one's going to be the garden. Okay. It's not a garden, I guess just one of those things. There you go. Something different. One sec, chat. I'll be right back. Take a quick little break, a little eye break, water break. You're back. Alright, we are back. Welcome back. So, we had an unexpected residential demand spike, so this is working out fantastic. So, that being said, go and terraform out here. We're going to make a nice little suburb. try to keep as much of the natural land as possible. Fortunately, I'm not able to leave our terrain map up, so we're gonna have to kind of jump back and forth a little bit. I've got my collector road up here. I don't think I'm gonna make that a collector road. I'm gonna downgrade this. Just doesn't need to be a collector road. Changed my mind. Alright, let's take a look at our terrain again. Alright, perfect. So we've got... I know I said I was gonna do grid. I guess I should still do a grid though. But it's gonna be an interesting one just because man, the curved road. That's gonna be the issue. So what can we do? What can we do? This is all flat. Let's say we just make a bunch of little arrows out here. Just like that. Yeah, I'll put a little separation between them. Kind of have an idea. Have a little bit of an idea. Guess we're going that far out then. Not. Taking it back. We're gonna freeform the heck out of this. And this will use our curve road tool. There we go. Kind of follows a little something. Turn this all off. A second. Freeform. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look. Alright, so this can go. I can stop there, actually. Let's go ahead and turn all our snaps back on now. And actually, we use the curve road tool. There we go. Yeah. Do the same over on like the organic shape anyway. Oops. Let's take a look. Turn all our snaps back on. There we go. Oh, I can. Ha 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 ha. There you go. Just curve this up that way. There you go. That'll do, kind of. There you go. Leave it like that. Alright, perfect. And this area is going to be its own little thing out here. And we will use the... styles. We're going to use, where is it? Mid-century modern. Yes. Awesome. Alright, let's get power and water over here. Never seen a water main do that. Or a water pipe do that. Interesting. Never seen a curve like that before. Alright, there we go, here we go. This just makes it harder to build sometimes. There we go. There we go. Just do that. There we go. There we are. Perfect. We don't have a, oh, you know what? I'm supposed to fill 7 instances of cemeteries, and I forgot. I have to build 2 more. So I've already got 1, 2, 3 full, and I only have 2 more. So we'll temporarily place this one out here. Yeah, let's temporarily place this one out here. Actually, no. Let's put this guy here for now. So we're not going to be building there anytime soon. core out here. Do it without destroying anything. Alright. Okay, I think we have enough cemeteries now. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I got more than enough now. It's this one, so that's fill 5. There's definitely one that's like fill 6 or something like that. Major library users. I should build another library. Okay, where are we? Here we are. Okay. Okay. So some of these work best when they're a particular size. So we will just build them kind of individually on their own first. Just like that. Not quite sure what size buildings are going to populate yet. So I don't remember what size here. I'm going to look this up. Was it mid-century, modern, DLC pack, buildings? Alright, here's the wiki. So 147 growable buildings. So these should be, let's see. Just screenshots. I remember there being a really good website that kind of shows you. Oh, here we go. Is this it? This ain't it. Let's see. Sorry, Chad. I'm looking up right now how many buildings or what size plots these buildings need to be on. So I'm seeing some 2 by. Alright, here, maybe if I do Century Modern DLC building packs, grid size. Okay, so that's the fences. Sizes. There's the wiki page, Reddit. I think Reddit's probably going to be a good spot to find all this. Now, here, let's. No, it's not going to work. Oh, man. Sorry, I wanted to try to share this search with you, but can't find the tab. Alright, let's see. comments. Let's see. Dev diaries. I don't think that's gonna tell me. Oh, that's a YouTube video. Okay, I'm seeing like a bunch of different sizes. Let's just try. It's definitely looks like there's a 2x2 or 2x3. Not seeing any super tiny ones. Let's try that. Try that maybe? Not sure. See if that works. Yeah, because our pedestrian area is completely filled in already. Crazy, huh? That was quick. I really wish people weren't crossing over through there. Okay, we're gonna have to do the same thing as we did on the other side. So while we wait for those residential buildings to hopefully start to fill in. Yeah, there we go. Now they're filling in. Sweet. We'll definitely get some 4x4s in here. So we'll just fill that in. It's a 4x4. There you go. Fill in a little bit more here just before we start doing something else. Get distracted. See, that's looking weird. Oh, you know what I think is happening? It's building the pool asset. Yep, there it is. Alright, we're going to let that do its thing for now. Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay, we'll come across that when we get there. Sure. Those trees. Path did I use over here? Looks like one of the university paths. So let's grab the university path. May have to scooch that building over a little bit. How did I build that? Full circle. Okay. Out of this thing. And I hope it works. Oh, does that look like a circle? Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. I think it's good enough. All right, let's scooch this over a little bit. We will call that a win. We'll leave that alone. Let's go ahead and grab this. Now, what was this distance here? So 48 meters. All right, do that. There you go. Yeah. Hopefully people start using that once I actually bring this back down to earth. Won't go the full 48 meters just because we'll have to destroy a whole lot of building. Oh, you know what? We're destroying 2 on this side, so we may as well. 48 meters. There we go. Yeah, we could put a tram stop right here in the middle somewhere. Let's see. Oh, but wait, no, we're trying to create a tram to go this way. Excuse me, create a tram line. There we go. Okay, so that should have removed a lot of the walking traffic from the main street. I hope. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's the same path, right? Slightly different color. That's fine. Uniformity is boring anyway. Alright. So let's take a look at our homes here. Alright, yeah. That works. Got 2x3s there, very nice. Got pools coming in those houses, very nice. Another small home there. So we got a small home here. There's a house going in now. Okay. I think we're gonna upgrade this to a 4-lane road. But our bridge over here, it's just a 2-laner. Alright, so I think we'll leave it as is. I don't want to screw anything up. We'll put an asymmetric road here, though. Alright, 60,951. Getting closer, getting closer. So close. Still 5 grand. 4 grand away. Alright. Part of me wants to just kind of spam tall buildings. Dense residential. Would be a good spot for it. Definitely not by the train station. Pedestrian area is totally full in here. Could put some right there. No. That's not a good call. Put some commercial there though. it's residential in order to get our goal tonight. Screw it. Let's just put it here. Right, what's the worst that can happen? And I really like this boardwalk. It's kind of neat. Especially with the London Eye right there too. Yeah, make sure to hit that like button if you like that. All right. Dang. Okay. We'll see what builds in there. 'Cause I am curious. Probably should have waited for one of those to build in, but that's fine. Fill. And that. Do that. 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 There. Those. One of those. Just like that. Nice. Okay. Things are filling in. What? Just gonna plop some random office buildings in there. 61126. Getting closer. Oh man, I really want to build here. Let's do it. Right there. I feel like that would be a good spot for building. Dude, right in here would be a great spot too. Oh no, that's our federal building. A horrible spot. That's part of the park. Can't build on there. Don't want to build on the water. Ah! What do we do? I actually do have residential right up against the, well, almost right up against the tracks. Wow, our station is filling up here. I'll go into one side too. It's ours. Look at all these people. Hey, look at him go to the subway too. Crazy. My voice kind of cracked there a little bit. Crazy. Here we go. 61-2. Getting there. We're getting there. I'd say we just finish coloring these zones in. I don't know if we're gonna get anything in these small little plots, but just do it and see what happens. Yeah, it won't build there. Ah, there you go. Alright, that is slowly coming together. Could honestly just do the same thing over on this side, but it gets a little tricky because of how I decided to do this. Do this down from here. There we go. Let's see if people decide to take that path instead. Curious how this will look. There we go. Why is everyone looking pissed? Supposed to be happy. Come on. Now, what's our traffic looking like? 86%. Not too bad. Now all the traffic is no longer going around this way, going around the long way. Taking this new shortcut that I built them. I'd say it, but I think we're gonna have to make this into 4-laner. At least all the way up to there. There we go. Oh, did we get anything in those 1x2s? Oh yeah, we did. Sweet. Alright. Now that I know that, I'm going to start filling in the blanks here. There. A little something there. A little something there. Something there. Build another one in here. We'll get anything there. Alright, let's switch the station up. It's okay. It's an okay station. Listening to Railhawk now for the last 2 hours and 20 minutes or so, and it's okay. It's not as exciting as some of the other stations, so I think I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10. Whereas the music's still good, it's not as catchy. There's nothing really that kind of pops out to me. I'm like, ooh, this is a good sounding song. I like it. That being said, going back to our favorite. My favorite. One of my favorites. Alright, let's get... There we go, Suburban fence. There we go. Turn all that stuff off. They need a fence. They don't have one. Let's go ahead and turn the angle off because it's starting to get a little silly there. So I'm trying to do the same thing I've been doing in our other district areas by putting some fences up just to kind of close off the plots here. See if this works, or if it even looks good, I should say. This person's got a double fence here. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. There we go. And we'll just make middle of that just city-owned land. Right. I think that's how it usually works, right? Unless somebody wants to build a tiny home back in that little space there. Yeah, there you go. But let's not get carried away with detailing tonight. We've got a goal to hit. We're at 62,000 now. We're just 3,000 away. And closer and closer. Alright, so I think we're tapped out on this side unless I expand this road out a little bit more. I think I might just do that. And heck, we can even get rid of zoning on this road. There we go. There we go. Oh, that scared me. calls for a little water break. So give me just a moment here. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's see, we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we've got 3,000 to go. All right, we gotta pick up the pace here. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where do we build? Where do we build? Build out here. Look at all this land that I set it up and I just haven't built. We got all this too. What a wasted opportunity. Let's go ahead and see. Alright. Yeah. Already got the area set up. The water pipe thing is easy to do. There you go. And then we can always just get another road in here. Crap. No. Where'd our zoning go? This is why the angle tools suck sometimes. There you go. So it can help and also ruin your day at the same time. There you go. Oh man, I didn't know I was gonna destroy my house that I built here. Oh, that still screwed it up anyway. Awesome. Alright, I think we'll have to loop this around. That, and then this road. Just end it right there. Oh, I guess Hunter Street's gonna continue all the way around then. Nice. That's not confusing for the people that live here at all. Sweet. we have pipes in this area? For the most part, we actually do. Actually do. So that's good. Just gonna mass build these pipes through here. And make that connection there, and make that connection there. Right. So if you're still sticking around, thank you so much. I know it's some of this is a little tough to watch, and you can be like, you know what? I can just wait until this video goes live or on demand until it's on demand. Just fast forward. But sometimes you just want to watch the process because you want to make sure that in a game like this, when you're struggling doing something, you want to make sure you're not the only one. And I definitely know I'm not the only one struggling with certain things. So if I could bring some of you a little bit of solace in knowing that even someone that has chosen to stream this game even on console, that struggle can exist and does exist. So that being said, I got you. Don't worry. I think we're gonna refrain from building on the other side of that road, Hunter Street there. Just because I think it's gonna tear into the mountainside too much. So we'll figure out what to do with that a little later on. But I think these homes that I'm going to put here are going to be the last ones that I do put on that side. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. I guess the rest can just be trails and stuff. I don't know. I was gonna put more housing on this side, but we're gonna refrain. Oh, I don't know, man. I think it'd actually be really cool to have a house on the tippy top here. Like that's my view. That's my view. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Piece of candy. Ah, interesting. 62, almost at 63,000. We're so close. We are so close. Let's go ahead and take a look at our terrain. Alright. So I could take this road out this way a little bit. Just like that. And still be able to build there and it won't look too weird. Alright, there we go. Alright. Plop a little one right there. Ah, those houses are so cute. The Married with Children house. Alright, there we go. That's got water now. Notice all. Oop, auto save. We got a few houses going up on this side. It's kind of nice. Little shop there. Alright. 62,335. 365. Just about 2,600 away, 2,650 away. Oh, we're gonna hit this milestone tonight, baby. I know we are. I know we are. We have to. Let's put some office buildings. We're gonna need some real quick. I think this is all packed back here. Yeah, it's not really where else I can build. It's in this office park. Let's take a look here. Yeah, there's definitely room here. Definitely plop a few over here. And let's temporarily plop some in here. There we go. I really like this avenue. Nice. Fortunately, I can't continue the bike lane. It gets a little weird around that roundabout. Two bike lanes don't go underground. So we'd be SOL there anyway. But people are using the raised crosswalk, which is exactly what I wanted. It's looking good. 62,575. We're getting there. Alright, let's add a little bit more industrial out here because it looks like there is a want for that. Let's just go ahead and like that. Hey, 2 people used it. Alright, alright. That's 2 people more than there was before. Let's take a look at our oil products really quick. So we need more employees. Let's go ahead and take care of that. And we'll just put... I'm going to put a barracks right in here. No, we're not going to put barracks in there. Could do. No, we're not going to fit another storage facility in there either. Well, let's just put barrack in here. That's horrible though. Space occupied. What is occupying this area? Oh, angry clans. Once we get our 25 tiles, I think, yeah, we'll have access to. Hey, wait a second. What? I don't have access to that area. It just showed me that I did. Oh man. So instead, I've got 2 empty squares of water. Nice. 3 empty squares of water. Excuse me. Nice. Awesome. All right. Oh, this is all on fire. That's not good. All the fire trucks. Oh man. Is that gonna ruin our population? Is this parking lot just chilling out here? I obviously had a plan for that. It hasn't come to fruition yet, but I had a plan for that. Water. There you go. 628. Almost at 63. Almost at 63. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 4x4. 4x4. That is actually the end of this area. The Underhill Hills. Nice. So this area doesn't have a district. Definitely gonna keep that cinema because I really like the way that looks. Actually like how all these buildings look next to each other. Master architects. Alright. Dang. All the dead people. That's not great. Okay. I know we have to fill these cemeteries up, but this is becoming a little bit of a problem. Alright, we will just put a cemetery out here for now. That should service, yeah, more of those areas, and we'll see a bunch of hearses come out of here now. 2 in use, there goes the 3rd one. Dang. Okay. A lot of people are dying. A lot of people are dying. Let's fill this in here. Okay, maybe not that. Duplex. Is that good, right? 5 households. Actually, I like the way these look. Let's go ahead and make them historic. I'm gonna make that one historic. I like how that looks too. Alright. What the... Hold on. Here you go. could, but that would suck. We're not gonna do that. Okay. I think this entire area is just tapped out. There's no room to build out here anymore. And there is up here. That's a sick house. Small one, but sick. Historic. Okay, 63,000. We're just under 2,000 away from getting to our main goal. I think what we're gonna have to do is toss one of these on. Wait, don't we already have a? Oh yeah, thing's working. It's working overtime. All right. And I am ruining my city just for a building. Gotta do it. Gotta build it. Gotta build it. Build it. A bunch of hearses are gonna fly out of this thing too. Goes 2. Goes 3. Goes 4. That needs water. Goes 5. Is that 6 now? 8. Alright, hopefully that gives our population a little bit of a boost because we're removing the dead people and putting in alive people. Right? That's how that works. That makes sense. Lots of sense. Got here. That is a big villa-looking building. I like that. It's very Spanish tile. Yeah, Spanish tile. Small one there. Let's see, is that gonna work? Curious. 63056. We're almost there, Chad. We're almost there. Bus route out here. We definitely benefit from bus route out here. I think we're gonna make this the turnaround. Go through here. Having it go this way, it's gonna This is tricky. This is a really bad area. It's not the best area for public transit. Got the school right there, though. Alright, it's gonna have to loop back around this way. Alright, so we'll put the bus stop right here. And then we'll just have it complete there. Now let's pick the stop, or the type of bus I should say. And we've got, oh yeah, there we go. Let's do our ROJ bus, because I have a feeling that's going to get super busy. But we'll start with 5 buses. There we go. Alright, we'll see how that works out. Let's take a look at traffic right now, 86. It's not too bad in this area, so I'm not too concerned about that. It is starting to get busy out around Sterling Park and just around the new area that we just created. Here's what we're gonna do here. Let's see. Let's get our angle tool back on. Oh. That just added zoning onto this entire road. Back, yeah, man, that's gonna screw up our. Oh, actually, it's okay. She saved it. We saved it. We managed to save it. Just gonna mass build some apartment complexes here or something. Because we gotta make this work. We gotta make this work. So close. So close. Gonna turn zoning off in here as well. Upgrade, toggle zoning, toggle zoning, that's already off. Zoning off there. Shouldn't be any zoning here either. Can't upgrade. There you go. Okay. Alright, this area needs water. Easy fix. There we go. So, there we go. Alright, since we're here, let's just do this little bit of detailing real quick. Just to kind of separate the areas a little bit. try to fit something in here. There you go. Something about that empty space. Alright, we are almost there. We got 63.4. 63.462. We're getting there. I'm confident we will get to 65,000 tonight, even if that means having to stream a little later than I expected to. But I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. Make it happen. Some super weird noises coming out of this building. Hmm, 63465. Oh man, no. No. 635. I want to say I've built enough now to where it'll just kind of populate, but I'm not entirely sure I have. Is catch on fire? Is that pollution? I think that's pollution. Why is there pollution out here? It's crazy. Yeah, that area is looking kind of cool. Built onto the hillside like that. Alright, where are we at now? 63,474. Oh no. We're losing some. Hey, what if we were to lower taxes? Oh, got one little bar of green back, and it just went away. And it's back, and it's gone. Yep. Really tempted to just fill in some more. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? What's the terrain like over here anyway? That's a little funky. Alright, let's smooth this all out. Smoothish. Destroyed some homes. Oh no! Not right next to the cemetery. Alright. let this do its thing. In the meantime, I will just let this kind of go a little bit. Let you guys go for a ride, and I guess I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I hope that was a nice little tour, nice little break. I really hope we're at 64,000. Let's see. Ah, we're just under it. Okay. What else can we do to entice people to come here? Let's lower taxes way down. That's all I can think of. There you go. Why is everything catching on fire? It's insane. We don't have any parks in this area. That might encourage people to move in. Let's see. Dog park, dog park. Yeah, that makes people happy. Look at that. Traffic's still 85% too. That should make people happy. Let's slow down. Speed this back up. Land values are going up. It's just, 737, 764. Come on, let's go. I know there's an achievement if you have income taxes less than a certain amount. Let's see if we can find that. It's not there. It's not that. Nope. Unemployment rate over 50%. Construction with no casualties. Floating gardens. Not quite. Crime rate over 50. All tax rates at most 4%. The fanciest of fancy malls for the fancy people. For all the fancy people. Alright. Well... let's try it. See what happens. It's gonna destroy my city financially. So income is 261. Remember that. 261 to 285. I'm pretty sure it's gonna tell me I have to maintain it for like 6 weeks. 20 weeks? Oh, that's a long time. Let's put zoning on this road. Okay. So I'll destroy that building. Alright, there we are. I don't know what else we can do to encourage people to move in. Alright, demand is high. We're at 64,000, almost to 64,000. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Ah, come on. I need 64K. Alright, just need another 1,000. We're there. Streaming for 3 hours. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. A little bit more encouragement. As much as I didn't want to put residential on this main road. We're gonna do it. We're just we will, I swear we will come back. We'll fix all this, don't worry. It's just temporary. It's just temporary to get us, we just gotta fib it to get to 65,000. We are climbing there right now. So yeah. I just get an aerial view of everything we've done so far in the city. Crazy. Create an entire new like inner city highway network. So this bit here, all that, this bit here, that looks funky. Not a huge fan of that. And actually, if you're on the Discord group, you'll see something that I did create as a practice run that I honestly should have been recording. I knew I wasn't going to do it live on stream today, but again, should have recorded it. It looks similar to this, but a lot nicer. And that just goes through there, all the way up here. Created this thing. That goes down here. And if you've missed it, I created a short video of some of these interchanges just for fun, just for you to check out. Make sure to check it out when you get the opportunity. But yeah, that interchange that I practiced, it was on this side of the map. So we're kind of getting ready for what's to come after we unlock our 25 squares. As soon as we hit 65,000, our population hits 65,000, we'll be there. So we're at 64,376. We're getting really close. Buildings are going up. Just getting rid of all these little random squares. areas where nothing is zoning. Fit a little house in there, a little house in there. Fit one here. For blank spaces. Not putting anything there. Alright, 64, 511. We are almost there, chat. We're so close. So close. All this caught on fire. Not gonna lose anything by putting a house there. Same thing here. Let's just fill that with residential. Kind of an odd spot for it. It's gonna be the only bit of residential in that area, but yeah. Alright, we've maintained it for 7 of the 20 weeks. We are at negative $126,000. Huge debt. Making 120,000 less than we were before. $64,602. We're getting so close. Just need 402 more people to hit that 65K threshold. Oh man, running low on water. Running low on water. Alright. Where should we pump water from? Screw it, right here. There you go. Alright, what better Is water gonna get there? Yeah, it should, right? Yeah, we're good now. Oh man, we're so close. We're getting there. 255. 251. And what better song to hit that 65K milestone than this song? The song that I'm like, oh yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. Oh, come on. We're so close. So close. 64.8. Let's do it. Chat, I can feel it. 874. 26 more. Come on. 22 more. What? It's dropping? 958, 923. What is going on? Come on. 895? What? Dude. Really? $940. 968. Alright. We'll wait. 986. 975. Oh my gosh. Woo! That's it, folks. We did it. We hit Megalopolis. Well, that's going to give us access to monuments, and that's just going to be a whole nother thing. So, as y'all know, we've already constructed the space elevator before in one of our cities. Never got to do an Eden project. I think we did the medical center. Might not have. But yeah, there's ultimate recycling plant. That's a new one. That's Green Cities. I never even had the chance to build that. City Arch. All right, well, construct City Arch. We will get there. Chat, thank you so much for joining in tonight. I hope you all have a great evening, great morning and afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm super stoked that we finally did it. Our city hit our population of 65,000. We hit the milestone of Megalopolis. So from now on, it's just 25 squares. So all that being said, hope y'all, like I said, go back to it. Have a great evening. Have a great morning and afternoon wherever you are in the world. I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.